We are using and abusing animals for our purposes, for our alimentation, our health, our beauty, and for our entertainment, like horses. I'd like to welcome today at the Epona Foundation 2 women who are professional as well as heart-wise, busy with questions like, do we have the right to use animals for our purpose? Florence Burgat from Paris is a philosopher and author of many books. Her focus is on the condition of animals in industrial societies and animal rights. Florence, do have animal rights?
For a lot of people, it seems to be strange to talk about animal rights. Some people say that we have duties towards animals, but they don't have rights. So I'm going to try to explain that in a certain way. If we agree that we have duties to animals, that means that we recognize they have rights. We are used to associate rights to the human beings who are able to talk, to ask for their own rights, but we forget that the babies, the very young children, people who are very old or sick or disabled, they don't have the capacity to express their rights. And we think, when I say we, it is not just a few people, it is a long debate from antiquity, that it is not the possibility of talking, of using your reason, which give you a fundamental basic rights, but the fact that you can be injured, that you can be tortured, that you can be killed, that you feel pain. The question is not can they talk, but can they suffer? So the philosophers of laws have defined a right as a kind of circle of security around someone, but to make us understand that a right, to have a right, it is a kind of claim that you possess in yourself because you can be injured by someone else. So in this way, animals have rights.
But these rights are not recognized by law.
Yes, you are true, they are not recognized. To take the example of laws in the European countries, sensitivity in most of the laws are more or less recognized, but more and more the principle that animals can suffer, can feel pains. They represent the pain they have. They feel it, of course. The lawyer is more and more conscious of this capacity of animals, and then in the European law, all these criteria are more and more present, more and more important. But in the same time, there is in the law a great separation between persons who belongs to themselves. They can't be used for the purpose of someone, and on the other side, animals, they don't have their own purpose in themselves. They can be used for the purpose of someone. So at the moment, we can say that there is a big contradiction in the law, because the law recognizes the principle of sensitivity, of pain, etc. But in the same time, the lawyer allows to use animals for any purpose.
Do you think we can live in peace together with the animals?
Yes, I think so, because we don't need them anymore for dressing, for eating, for any purpose. We have the technical and scientific means to, to give satisfaction to what we need, what we, for our pleasure, for everything. So this is a very important point, because if you cannot do in another way, but it is over now. Um, the society is more and more conscious of all the cruelty to animals, the organization of protection of animals or of animal rights are stronger. They are more and more professional. So the lawyer will oblige to follow all this movement. Of course, it takes a little time, but we have the feeling that since 15 years, change things change quite quickly. It is more visible of this question in the society when you talk about animal rights. A few years ago, people were find it very strange. Some of them were laughing. Now, everybody is agreed that there is a problem with that, and that we have to change something.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.